Just getting ready for tomorrow morning. It's the opener. You set up the archery target?
Yeah.
Where's it at?
There. 33.
First time bringing a generator. We never, ever bring a generator. We're gonna try it out.
Go ahead.
Just about got camp set up and maybe try to get to the top to see if we can glass anything up before we go to bed. What are you making there?
Egg salad sandwich. It's so good.
Oh.
Got jalapenos in it and pickles, pepper.
How many eggs did it take to fill that bucket there?
12 eggs.
12 eggs, huh? Tomorrow's the opener, as you know. And so what I've got to put me to sleep, citrus lavender. Tomorrow's like Christmas morning, so I gotta get something to help me to sleep. We're gonna set up pretty earlier than we normally do. So hopefully it works out for us. It's just about go time. The sun's starting to come up and things are gonna start happening. Here we go. Just as the sun came up, I had these 3 bucks walk 300 yards below me. I slowly worked my way down the hill and got within 150 yards. Trying to make this work. So, those deer, I thought I was gonna get an opportunity to shoot, but there's another hunter that was coming up, actually coming across, and I didn't realize that he was there. And so when I went on the other side of this strip of pines, this other hunter spooked them, and they just bolted down. So, gotta love opening morning. Trying to decide what to do now. Just found a hunter that walked up the face of where we were glassing. There's gonna be no deer, so now we're trying to decide what to do. We're ways in here, so there's not much of a backup plan. Day 3, and Tyson was making a stalk on these bucks. The bucks were right here, and Tyson was just above them, right in the trees here. This buck here is Tyson's target buck.
So I'm standing right here and I've got an arrow knocked. And that buck comes right over the ridge, right at me, like 10 yards right here. And there's no way, I was busted. So he turns around and takes off running. I saw the other buck with him. And so I sprint. I get right here, and they're side hilling, and they're just about to go over the ridge. And they're not very far away, so I cow call, and he stops. And I'm at 50 yards. I shoot, he kicks, so I knew I hit him, but then he went out of sight.
Tyson and I watched this video back over and over again. You can see when he gets up here to this little pocket of shelly rock, he stops and then stumbles. When we saw that, we thought this buck was done.
You can see some blood. Blood right here. This is where he was standing.
This is where he's standing.
Blood.
That blood right here.
Right here, right here.
Not a lot, but just little drips. We had very little blood, and we followed the blood trail until there wasn't one. Unfortunately, we never found the buck. We searched high and low and zigzagged through the trees the rest of the day, but to no avail. The next day was the last day of our hunt. We glassed up this guy early in the morning. After watching him for a little bit, I decided to make a play on this buck. Drop my pack here at the top, walk down, see it coming through the trees. I waited for it, and I got about a 45-yard shot straight downhill. So I just looked at it. I do have a lot of blood. Tyson saw it run into the trees, saw it bed down. It's got up once, took 2 steps, laid back down. He can't see it right now. It's kind of tucked behind a tree. So I decided to walk back up here and grab my pack. So hope we got him. This is where the deer was standing. I was shooting up from there. And this is right where he was standing. To blade rage. This is like literally following a red carpet of blood. That's crazy. Tyson, look at that blood right there. Go walk up to him.
Yeah, he doesn't get any words. I noticed that. Decent 3-point.
Isn't it supposed to go the other way around? Aren't I supposed to be the one carrying the head and not the meat? I guess that's what you get from having a big Everly stock pack. He tells me the meat won't fit in my pack. Yeah. We're gonna hit the road. Lucky enough, once again, shot on the last day. Looks good behind that motorcycle, doesn't it? Camp's just about wrapped up. We are getting ready to go.